what you get now. I know I can't change your mind. Oh, 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 my emotions on the line. I think I just about had enough. I put up with way too much. We like to play it dangerous all the time. So I'm about to call your bluff. You're so damn out of touch. You thought that you could pull it off, not this time. I don't know how I'm supposed to move. There's no wins, we only lose. Hey, when it rains, it's pouring, and I feel it coming down. I need this moment to get my feet back on the ground. My heart is broken. You're not the one I thought I found. When it rains, it's pouring, and right now it's coming down, 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 down. I feel it coming down, 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 down. Hey, it feels like we're playing tug of war. I don't know what we're fighting for. Nothing matters anymore. I give up. Your actions are screaming loud at me. Don't waste your energy. Sorry, empty apologies don't mean much. I don't know how I'm supposed to move. There's no wins, we only lose. Hey, when it rains, it's pouring, and I feel it coming down. I need this moment to get my feet back on the ground. My heart is broken. You're not the one I thought I found. When it rains, it's pouring, and right now it's coming down, 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 down. I feel it coming down, 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 down. Hey, the taste of regret, every word you said left me starving and stranded. Hey, when it rains, it's pouring, and I feel it coming down. I need this moment to get my feet back on the ground. My heart is broken. You're not the one I thought I found. When it rains, it's pouring, and right now it's coming down, 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 down. I feel it coming down, 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 down. Hey, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Oh, I feel it coming down. Yeah. And I feel it coming. Oh, I feel it coming. I feel it coming down.
I'll be waiting, waiting, oh, I'll be waiting for you. I'm nervous, I'm losing my grace. Words are falling all about the place. Just so stunned by your face. Her lips dry and tongue-tied, what am I to do? Oh, I really wanna talk to you, but I don't make a move till the day I'm bold enough to tell you all about my love. Oh, I'll be waiting, waiting, oh, I'll be waiting for you, hoping and praying and biding my time. Maybe further on down the line it might be mine. But if I'm ever gonna hold your hand, gotta realize if I ever wanna be your man, then I gotta try. Oh, why do I hide till the day I'm bold enough to tell you all about my love? Oh, I'll be waiting, waiting, oh, I'll be waiting for you, yeah. I'll be waiting, quietly praying, oh, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting, yeah, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting.
Sunrise on the Sacramento eyes while we're waiting for the calm in the storm. It's been nice getting wild every night, but I'm thinking that we're done with the fun. And everybody that we know is saying you and me were meant to be. But sometimes when you start to grow, it's nothing like when we were 17. Hold up, slow down, baby. Can we work this out? Do you really want me? Is it yes or no? 'Cause I don't really get you, or what I'm doing wrong, or what is going on. And I don't really get you, or where you're coming from. Just tell me what you want. The more I think about it now, the less I wanna work it out. 'Cause I don't really get you, and I don't really want to now. Pink skies on a February night, and we're trying to find out where we went wrong. Two hearts broken into four new parts, and we're trying to bind together as one. And everybody that we know is saying you and me were meant to be. But sometimes when you start to grow, it's nothing like when we were 17. 'Cause I don't really get you, or what I'm doing wrong, or what is going on. And I don't really get you, or where you're coming from. Just tell me what you Is it yes or no? Hold up, slow down, baby. Can we work this out? Do you really want me? Is it yes or no? I don't really get you. Oh, what I'm doing wrong, or what is going on. And I don't really get you. Oh, where you coming from? Just tell me what you want. The more I think about it now, the less I wanna work it out. 'Cause I don't really get you, and I don't really want to now. Thank you. I think I really struggle with what is real. I think I really struggle with what is real. I've seen both sides come out to fight, and both sides stand for what is right. I think I really struggle with what is real.
El sol está amaneciendo y mi alma está percibiéndote. Te puedo ver en el espacio, llenando cada esquina de mi ser. Por donde quiera que miro, ahí estás tú. En cada paso y respiro, ahí estás tú. En alto tú me has sentado, y aun cuando estoy sola, aquí estás tú. Y ahora sé que no me has olvidado. No puedo alejarme, ahí estás tú. Ahí estás tú. No te vas, ahí estás tú. Ahí estás tú. El universo y las galaxias están girando en torno de tu voz. Mi vida como los planetas dependen de la mano del creador. Medianoche, mediodía, no sé dónde estaría sin tu oxígeno en mi vida. Juro que yo moriría. Ya no quiero nada. Si no estás, no hay nada. Para donde vaya.
Well, hello, welcome to Mogul House Live. It is Saturday night, and I'm your boy Bishop. I'm so excited to see everybody in the chat tonight. Welcome again. Thank you for coming to spend your Saturday night with us right here at the Mogul House. If you've never been to the Mogul House before, here on our Twitch or on YouTube, we want to say welcome. What we do is we amplify the artistic voice, and man, there's incredible voices here tonight, and you do not want to miss it. So go tell your mamas, your aunties, your cousins, your brothers, everybody that they need to tune in right now. Again, my name is Bishop. I'm your host for the evening, and if you've never been in here before, we have a lot of great artists that come in here that come and perform. If you've missed the ones that have come in the previous weeks, all you have to do is just click the link in the chat right now. Go check out our YouTube, subscribe, and watch some of the artists that have come to perform over the last 2 years. We had Keisha Chantrell, we've had Leone, we've had John Schuyler, we've had everybody, a little bit of everything. We had Latino, we had rock, we had it all. So you don't want to miss out on artists that have come. Check it out. As well as if you're not a part of our community, we want you to be. So join our Discord. Just click the link that's in the chat right now as well. Again, big shout out to all of our friends. Hey Pastel, hey Space Monkey, Nice Gundy, welcome in. Hello friends, all in the chat. How y'all doing tonight? We just got done eating a real nice meal, and I'm feeling real sleepy. But we all gonna wake up. Yeah. The potatoes did it. That's what did it. The potatoes and that chicken. Lord have mercy. Oh man. So and then as you guys know as well, get you something to drink. You know how we do. We usually take sips together. So normally some good tea drops or something, we'll say, let's take a sip, and we'll all take a sip together. I don't know. Actually, let's take a sip just for the hell of it right now. How many sips do we have in this chat, Sonata? Where are we at? Like 80 something by now? Sips wise. Let's see. Command sip is coming, and we're going to 104. Whoa.
Dang.
Yeah, I promise I'm not an alcoholic. I promise. That's a lot of sips, though. Good God. All right, so some good tea drops, and we'll do that together. As well as if there is an exclusive moment, we will have an exclusive thing come across. So don't be alarmed by that. What guitar do we choose for the night that's going on the wall? Do we have one? Oh, we're gonna do a poll for it. All right, so we're going to do a poll. We're going to see what guitar. Usually we have like 30,000 guitars here at the house. I think the guitars have all just kind of one by one just going down and injury, so they're all in the hospital getting fixed. But there are a few left right now. I know mine is, yeah, it's been in the hospital for a couple weeks, so it's coming, it's coming. So there is a poll at the top. What guitar would you like to see on the wall? We'll choose that after this. Now, I'm going to introduce our artist tonight. How I met this young lady was at Songwriters Night. You guys remember Ravel Day? He was here performing about 2 months ago. It was at his songwriting round table at his house. And I'm just sitting there chilling. I got a beer in my hand. I'm enjoying the music. And then all of a sudden, this lovely, beautiful lady comes and sits to my left. And she turns on her track to share her music she's working on. And then she did a little hum out of nowhere, too. And I was like, whoa. Ravel said, you need to have her on the show. I said, yes, I do. That's how that happened. We tried to make it happen a couple of times. Our schedule messed up hers. All this stuff was all kind of craziness. But now she's here. She's originally from the Bay Area, but she is a Los Angeles-based artist, and she's amazing. You guys give it up in the chat for Anna Dellaria. How are you?
I am so good. I'm so happy to be here.
Definitely. Come on, give it up in the studio. Yeah.
Hey.
We are pumped to have you here.
I could not be more grateful. First of all, thank you for creating such an incredible space for artists to come on and share their music.
Definitely.
So honestly, everybody tuning in each week, like y'all are also MVPs for supporting. And
appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'm just so excited to be here. We had a delicious meal.
Hey, we ate.
Oh my goodness.
We ate like Southern people.
Incredible. Actually incredible. And this is also the incredible RJ that is joining tonight.
Oh, y'all better get ready.
Woohoo!
Your
I'm
ears
so
are about to
excited.
feel real good. This boy can play.
Yes, he can.
He did a lick in his sound check, and we was in there cooking. We said, oh, hey. Like we was at church or something.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that boy played.
He's got it down.
Yeah. And how are things going? How are you today? What's going on in your life? What's keeping you busy? Give us just a synopsis. Give it to us.
Okay, well, that's a loaded question, my friend. He said, how are things going? I said, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
Things are going really great. I'm very grateful, first of all, again, to be here, to be with you all. But in general, I'm really excited because I'm in the process of really fine-tuning my sonic journey with my sound for my project.
Okay.
Writing a lot, really, really kind of collaborating with people that are really inspiring as of late. And I feel like I'm finally finding my community, which is just an incredible feeling when you start to unlock that. In addition, we're out performing, around every which way in some corner or crevice or stage, big or tall. I'm probably on it somewhere. And also doing a lot of work with some TV things coming up that I'm very excited about.
That's
so stay
exciting.
tuned.
Yeah.
Just released a song called Break Me Down. If you want to check it out, we'll be playing it later. And on top of that, I'm counting down the days so I can maybe finally adopt a dog. Is my my life update.
Next,
so for anyone
that's like
listening,
adulting. The next step to adulting, get a dog. Yeah.
I know. I say that because that's really my only goal in life.
Now,
it's just to make good music and
RJ
have a dog.
sighed a little bit. So
Yeah.
is it like they're all holding their breath that you're about to get a dog too?
No, see, I'm not
Okay,
about
okay.
to because I feel I would be a crazy dog parent. So when I say about to, I mean
Okay.
maybe we're 1 year closer.
yeah.
I think.
Also, like really holding out.
Yeah.
When
Are you?
my girl and I can
Yes.
get a dog.
I think I want a dog so bad
I
too.
was like, man, if you get a dog,
I know. That's why that was a little.
Man, I may get me a dog too.
Let's all get a
Y'all,
dog,
if
y'all.
I get a
Dogs
dog,
Without
it's gonna be a
Borders.
monster.
Shout out Foster.
Yeah,
Big fan
Foster.
of fostering dogs if you can.
Yeah, foster a dog.
The
If it's a
LaBelle
mastiff, Send
Foundation.
it to me. The only problem is once I get a dog, that means no more traveling for a while. You gotta have money to take care of a dog too.
Okay, see, let me break this down really quick because I'm passionate about
Okay,
this.
come on, give it to us.
Fostering
Help
dogs,
us, help
mental
us.
health,
Help
child
us.
advocacy, and music is pretty much it in a summary. But you have to take care. You have to be there for your dog.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I feel strongly about you got to be around.
Facts.
You got to love it properly. You got
and
to
as
take it
musicians,
out
we're gone all the time.
all day.
Yeah.
All the time.
So I probably shouldn't get a dog right in this season. It's like having a kid but not a kid.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
almost
But at least it starts getting you ready. Yeah. Now I tried this with plants, Anna, the last 2 years. And I usually tell my like mentees, so they be like, "Oh, I want kids." So that's why I be like, "Okay." And then, so they'll be like, "I want kids, so I want to get married." So
Right,
well,
right,
you can go
right.
have kids and not get married. So like, hold up on that one. And then two, as well, you go get a plan and see if you can take care of that.
Yes.
So I got a plan and tried to take my own advice. Girl, every plant that I brought up in this house and died in less than a year.
No, even the snake plants.
Girl, listen.
Oh, okay.
It's
that's
a
how you
struggle.
know.
It is a struggle bus. So don't take that advice,
Dang.
okay? You may not be able to take care of plant.
I'll
You may be able
try,
to take
though.
care of a baby or a dog. So, see. Anyways,
see.
so that's a whole tangent. Again, if you just tuned in, we are sitting with Anna tonight, and we're about to enjoy an incredible performance for her, from her. She just released a single. What's the name of your single again, Anna?
It's called Break Me Down.
Break Me Down. They just came out this week.
Yes, it came
Okay.
out on Wednesday for Mental Health Awareness Month.
Ooh, we love a mental health.
Yes, we do. I have a lot of
Yes.
thoughts on mental health.
Listen, we're going to have a conversation today.
Yes, we
I'm not going to
will.
even jump into it yet. We got to hear this girl sing, and RJ tickled these lovely strings here. We usually would say tickle the ivories, but he's playing a guitar tonight, and I'm so excited to hear them. Like, if you have not, follow them right now. Check all the links out right here in the chat, and let's show them mad love in the chat tonight. Can we spam the chat with mass emotes? She's about to do a performance for us, and then we're going to hear from her after as well. And don't forget, if you have questions for Anna, all you have to do is type Command Q, ask your question, and we'll ask those questions right after she performs. Command Q, ask your question for Anna. All right, check this out. This is Anna Dellaria.
All right, so this first one we're gonna do is called Luke and Lorelai. If anyone's a fan of Gilmore Girls, and you'll definitely hear, and The Office, and actually also Friends. So the question I have for y'all, if you're listening, do you like Ross or do you hate Ross? I'm gonna leave it at that. Were they on a break? And I'll leave it at that. Outside of that, I'm gonna let the song tell a little story. We'll keep rolling with it. This is called Luke and Lorelai, and this is out now. Can't go 2 blocks down the street without seeing couples happily laughing at jokes, being alone, cut from a TV scene. And I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but I keep wondering what the lesson is. 'Cause being alone isn't as easy as they say it is. And I'm not trying to fall in love, but I just want someone to fall asleep with, someone I can sit and watch TV with, someone who will laugh and take my hand, say, don't you think we're just like Jim and Pam, babe? Someone I can think about the movies, laughing on me even when I'm goofy, someone I can take to stupid parties, get too drunk and laugh at everybody. Oh, yeah. If you feel like snapping with us at home, I want to invite you to join us. Hey, woo, yes. All right. Yeah. Ooh, da 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 da. And I just wanna know, would I be better if I came home to someone right there that really cares and cut from a TV scene? And I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but I keep wondering what the lesson is. 'Cause being alone isn't as easy as they say it is. And I'm not trying to fall in love, but I just want someone to fall asleep with, someone I can sit and watch TV with, someone I can take to stupid parties, get too drunk and laugh at everybody, someone to fall asleep with, that I can really keep with, who laugh and take my hand, say, we're just like Jim and Bam, babe. Hey, I just wanna thrill like Enda, love I can rely, I last forever, Luke and Lorelai, someone to hold to. I'm looking for a Ross or a Rachel, I kinda hate that guy, but still unstable. Even sounds nice. Don't need a dream come true. Someone to fall asleep with, to sit and watch TV with, who laugh and take my hand and say, we're just like Jim and Pam, babe. Someone to take to parties, to sit and laugh at everybody, who laugh and take my hand and say, we're just like Jim and Pam, babe. And I just wanna feel like it, love I can rely and last forever. Luke and love rely. Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to fall in love, but I just want someone to fall asleep with, to sit and watch TV with, who laugh and take my hand, say, we're just like Jim and Pam, babe. Ooh, no, 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 no. I just wanna fall. Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. That was Luke and Lorelai. Out now. And how do we feel about Ross? I gotta know. Mm-hmm. What y'all saying? No Jake and Amy. We should have. Dang. I know, the whole idea, so a little backstory now that you've heard it, is I don't know if anyone feels this, but sometimes, you're trying to relax alone on like a Friday night, perhaps, and a rom-com comes up and you're like, oh my God, it's my favorite, it's so cute. And then you get a little angry because you're like, when is this for me, or you're like going to get your morning coffee. It's annoying. This is for anyone who's annoyed by love. We love it. We love love. But sometimes you just want to get your coffee in peace. I don't want to see y'all, making out in the corner, holding hands. We love you, but still.
Until it's you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Awesome. You want to sing some more?
Yes.
You keep going.
We got a couple more songs.
I'm not stopping you.
Okay. All right. Great. Let's do Break Me Down. Y'all mind if I talk for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was a song that we were just talking about that is released this week for Mental Health Awareness Month. So we're going to slow it down for just a minute. I don't know if anyone watching has ever struggled with mental health, whether it's depression or anxiety, but essentially I wrote this during my first depressive episode. And if you've struggled with anything like it, you feel very unrecognizable to yourself. And during this time, nothing that I normally did that would bring me joy felt joyous, like even music, which was terrifying. And I didn't know how I was going to get through it. I tried. I saw some people. I encourage anyone here to talk to a therapist or a mental health professional. But I was doing those things, and I still felt very empty. And although I didn't have an answer to how I was necessarily going to come out the other side, there was just one day where I was like full of tears and confusion. I was like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna work through this, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm just going to not allow this to define me and become my entire identity, and take away the things I love. So if you need to hear that right now, this isn't you're going to be all right. It's going to be tough and it's a journey, but it doesn't have to define you. So if you're struggling, I hope you know you're not alone. This is called Break Me Down. It's 80 degrees outside. The water's warm and it's low tide. Everyone's getting high, but I'm empty. And I can still see sunlight, but it don't really feel so bright. Not a cloud in the sky, but it don't seem right. Screaming, but nothing comes out. Don't know when to ask for help. It's loud in here, and I ain't proud of here. Demons fighting in my head, holding tight, they want me dead, but I won't let them. No, I won't let them. Don't know when, I don't know how. I got fear and I got doubt. I won't let them. No, I won't let them break me down. Oh, no. Another missed call from a friend. Friday night spent locked in. How much more will it take till it's just me? I watch the world in slow motion. I'm tired of being so broken. Nothing left to deny. Think I'm ready to try. Move through the motions. I'm paralyzed. Fear holds me hostage. Deep inside of here, I need to get out of here. Demons fighting in my head, holding tight, they want me dead. I won't let them. No, I won't let them. Don't know when, I don't know how. I got fear and I got doubt. I won't let them. I won't let them break me down. No, 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 no. I won't. No, 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 no. Said you won't break me down. In the darkness I will be found. You won't break me down. Oh, oh, oh. You won't break me down. In the darkness I will be found. You won't break me down. Break me down. Oh, I won't let them. No, I won't let them. Demons fighting in my head, holding tight, they want me dead, but I won't. No, won't let them. No, 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 no. Ooh. I said you won't break me down. In the darkness I will be found. You won't break me down. Break me down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do a little I Choose Me. All right, we're gonna spice it back up really quick. Another quick story about this one is flip side. The days that you feel like a bad. Are we allowed to swear on here? Is that okay? Okay. I was like a bad chick. Okay. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, so very counter to that is one of these nights. I have different nights and days, obviously, but I tend to be a people pleaser, and this was at a call at like 4 a.m, and it was someone that I just kept giving to in hopes that they would eventually figure it out to not keep asking and taking more. And I just wrote this declaration, and the chorus goes, I choose me. And so if you're listening and you're down to jam with us, there's a section of the song where I need y'all to join in and choose yourselves. You know, it's Saturday. Even if you don't believe it, you know, they say affirmations help. So just speak it out loud if you're feeling it. But it goes a little bit like this. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all can snap. Woo. Yeah. There it goes. Everyone tells me I'm the favorite. Always on their side. Call me at 3 a.m. You're faded. But I'll be there every time. And you'll tell me that you need me. Say it's just tonight. When I try to leave you, manipulate my mind. Cause you know I got so much left to give. But I choose me again and again. Cause I chose you then and again. Done giving a damn, I don't care. Give you all I can, love me there. I choose me again and again. Cause I chose you then and again. Done giving a damn, I don't care. Catch me if you can, won't be there. Hey. You needed someone for the taking, to keep you satisfied. My insecurities, you played them. You never cared, just lied, So I'm gonna wait and be impatient, thinking you'll do what's right. Traded my pride for validation one too many times, and so I'll tell you that you need me. Say it's just tonight. When I try to leave you, manipulate my mind. Well, you know I got so much left to give. Say, well, I chose me again and again. Cause I chose you then and again. Done giving a damn, I don't care. Give you all I can and you love me there. I chose me again and again. Cause I chose you then and again. Done giving a damn, I don't care. Catch me if you can, I won't be there. No, no. Cause I choose me. Yes, I choose, I choose. All right, this is the part where we break it down for a minute. It goes like this. It's really easy. It's just 3 words. I choose me. It goes. Yes. RJ's ready. All right. It goes. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. Woo. So you're just going to commit to choosing yourself. If you're feeling like it, you can sing. I do, I do, I do. Yes. I do, I do, I do. Woo. Yes, one more time, even louder. Raise your glasses. I do, I do, I do. Yes, I do, I do, I do. Ooh, ooh, oh, yes, 'cause I do. Well, I choose me. Hey, hey. I said I chose me. Again and again, 'cause I chose you then and again. Done giving a damn, I don't care. Gave you all I can and you love me there. I chose me again and again, 'cause I chose you. Now I won't give in. Done giving a damn, love me there. Hey, I said I choose me. Well, I choose me, yes, and I choose me, me. I said, I do, I do, I do, I do, yes. Sing it, y'all. Ooh, no, 'cause I choose me. Hey. Y'all are so fun. Dang. Thank y'all for jamming. All right. That was I Choose Me. It's also online. All right. We are going to keep rolling. This next one is called, should we get into a little superstition instead? Y'all want to hear a cover really quick?
Yeah, we love
Okay.
We love a cover.
N-A? Yeah. We're checking our cues because I always make people I switch them up all the time. I'll just be like, today we're doing it in this key. This is a classic. I hope y'all enjoy it. Gonna get a little funky up in here. All right. Put him on the spot. Woo. Yeah. Y'all know this one? Yeah. Okay, good. Ooh. No, 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 no. I said very superstitious. I said writing on the wall. Hey. And very superstitious. The ladder about to fall. And 13-month-old baby, he broke that looking glass. His 7 years of bad luck. I said, the good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Ooh, superstition ain't the way. No, 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 yeah. Come on, RJ. Hey. Woo. Yeah, one more time though. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Very, very superstitious. I said, wash your face and hands. Should rid me of my problems. Baby, do all that you can. Yeah. Keep me in a daydream. Yeah. I said, keep me growing strong. So strong. You don't want to save me. I said, baby, shed is my song. Yeah. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. See, superstition ain't the way. No, 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 no. Ooh, yes. RJ, you want to play a little something for them? Hey. Woo. Hey. All right, let's break it down just one more time. Yeah. I said very superstitious. There's nothing more to say. I said very, 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 very superstitious. The devil's on his way. I said 13-month-old baby. Oh, he broke that lucky glass. I said, you don't want to save me. The good things in your past. Hey. Ooh, when you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. No, no, no. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Shit, no. I said superstitious. Who is it? Just a. I said very, very super. precious in your past. Yeah, let's take it to the pre. I said, when you believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Superstition, it ain't the way. No, no, no.
Oh Lord. Woo! Dang. Give it up in the studio, in the chat, on the street, everywhere. Good God. I'm speechless, y'all. Y'all know when I'm speechless, I don't know what to do. You better sing.
Thank you.
You better, RJ, play the...
I know, right? I told y'all he was good.
That guitar shouldn't even work no more after you done play it like that.
He's like, look at it.
Bust the strings and everything.
Crazy.
Man.
I thought one of them was gonna go there.
I mean, God, yeah. That was so good, man. You both
Thank
are
you.
incredible. Y'all have the most amazing chemistry. You can tell you guys have been playing for a long time. When did you guys start playing together?
Well, we started in 2017. I had a show, and our incredible friend Andrew Hill, who's also an amazing bass player.
Incredible bass player.
Yeah, absurd. But I'm surrounded by just absurd people. If you guys haven't seen, I mean, even in this room right now, I'm just like, everything tastes good. It sounds good. It looks good. Like, woo,
Yes.
you know you're onto something when all
Yay.
three of those come together.
It's
you
literally
know,
like a cake. You
It
know,
is.
all the little ingredients. But we
It's
put them together
amazing.
tonight.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So since 2017, that's 6 years.
6 years.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. We do all kinds of stuff too. That's how you know when we have. Man, we have some stories, but we have played in all situations and circumstances, both, you know, all my original stuff and also just kind of jamming in different genres and covers. So
That's awesome.
Very grateful
I
for
love
him.
that. I love that. All your songs are amazing, including the cover, which
Thank
just the gold Stevie Wonder. Everybody knows that song, and you sang that so well. You play it so well, putting your spin on it. I think that's awesome. And Stevie is a legend. A legend. I was talking to somebody the other day about how legends are getting up out of here. Like Tina Turner just passed away this week, who
Insane.
is a legend. The foundations of what we know as pop and rock and everything, those people who kind of set those paths and blaze those trails are. So I'm glad you gave a tribute to Stevie, because he's one of those people that goes down that
Yeah.
category as well. Love
Yeah.
it. And that was beautiful. Talk to us about, man, I don't even know where to start. The first song, okay, so rom-com kind of song, talking about I want this when I come home. Was that something that you actually were desiring, or were you writing it based off of watching a rom-com and going, oh, like this is something that people desire overall?
That's a great question. Well, no, I've definitely felt that.
Yeah.
That was not me being like, I'm not gonna sit here and then you guys go and Google me and it's like she's been in a relationship for 12 years.
Yeah.
You know. I love that, but
Yeah,
also
yeah,
sometimes I'm like, hold on. It's like Beyonce doing Single Ladies. I was like, I love you, but you know, we all know. Anyways, but no, I definitely, I like to think of my songs as little moments.
Okay.
So anything that I write is inspired by generally a true feeling that I've felt, and I like to say moments because although in that case it was like a night, you know, I was maybe sipping on some Tito's and you know just watching a rom-com, and I was like, this would be nice to have someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but even just a friendship where you just kind of have that like
connection,
that
Yeah,
connection.
coming home to somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like I want to be in love and overwhelmed. It's just having that person that kind of gets you. So
Definitely.
I really took that, and I just kind of thought of all the little moments like the Luke and Lorelai's or the Jim and Pam's, where it's just like these beautiful, quirky, authentic relationships.
Yeah.
And I wanted to write about it, and it felt real. And although, you know, I'm good, I'm very good with where I'm at. I'm very grateful for where I'm at in my life. But in that moment, it was very much like, let me just acknowledge this feeling while I have it. And then, you know, tomorrow might be a new feeling. Maybe it's like I don't need nobody ever in my life.
Right.
You know, who knows?
Yeah, it's
But
up and down. I feel that. As a songwriter, you never know the vibe you
Never.
feeling that day. Let me write about this. I'm pissed off.
Yes.
I find it easier to write about heartbreak or negative things. I don't know why that is, though. Is it I ask people this, and everybody's answer is different, but what's easier for you to write? Is it about heartbreak, sad things, or is it more about happy things? What's easier for you to engage with?
That's a great question. I find honestly, mental health actually more than anything. So, because I don't even know Luke and Lorelai, I don't know if it's heartbreak as much as it is like just life, and even like break me down, things like that. So I would say like mental health is the thing that's easier for me to write about, but I tend to go in the direction of like
Yeah.
sadness,
Yeah.
not sadness, but you know, like
Yeah.
working through something. I
Definitely.
think it's so therapeutic writing, and so it tends to just genuinely be
Yeah, and
that.
it's real to you. It's real
Yeah.
to you. Speaking of mental health, you wrote the song that just came out this week, right?
Yes.
And that's called
Break Me Down.
Break Me Down. Break
Yeah.
Me Down. Tell us a little bit more about that. You kind of explain a little bit about like that was your first battle with depression in a way. You kind of tackling that. You wrote a lyric and it was like these demons, like I won't let them take me down.
Yeah.
How cool was it for you to write a song about that? Talk about that whole process.
Ooh, that was one where it just flew out. Like the words flew out, whereas some of the other ones, it's kind of like, okay, Jim and Pam, like who do we got, you know?
Yeah.
But that one for me was, I just had this mantra in my head at the time of like, I will not let this define me or break me. And I think working through that period for me, writing something that was therapeutic that just proclaimed that, and it started as just like I needed to get it out. Like the first verse is about being at the beach on the 4th of July, and I truly, everyone was so happy, and I was with someone that I really loved and friends that I loved, and I was staring at this beautiful view in Los Angeles, and I had a drink, you know, like I had all the things, and I felt so empty. And so I think for me, it really started that song as a need to write out this weird numbness, and it was like I didn't know how to ask for help, and the only way that I knew how was to write it. And in writing that song and in defining like, oh, this is what I'm feeling and this is what I'm needing, I was able to actually process the emotions and then actually move forward and get the help that I needed because I had taken the time to think about it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's so interesting. Mental health is like a trendy thing now. Everybody's like talking about mental health. But then also like it's a seriousness to it. It's not something you just TikTok about or Snapchat about. Like people have mental issues, especially out of the pandemic. I feel like if you didn't, then you know many people didn't have it before you developed something during it. And so I have found that in this like time of watching and engaging with social media, so many people talking about mental health. I have mental health, I have this, but there aren't many solutions for people either. Outside of songwriting, what are some other solutions that you found in dealing with this battle and this journey?
I love that question so much. That was so well worded also. The first thing I would say is talk to someone if you can. I like to think of, to your point, mental health, I think there's so much content and narratives around like, it gets better, like you can do it.
Right.
And I hate to be the person, I hate to be the person, the person that's like, it does. But I think the first thing I would say is recommending looking at your mental health as a perspective of like, it's a journey. It's a lifelong journey. You're going to have phases where it's like, oh my God, I haven't felt I refer to my depression and anxiety as like this little person that's like a part of me, and it's just like comes in waves, and sometimes I invite it to sit with me, which is the other thing I would say is in talking to someone, you alleviate the shame. I think mental health, the stigma is, because it's easy to be like, I get, you know, depression especially is such a big one, but I think for a lot of people saying like I'm sad isn't that hard, but saying something where it's like I'm struggling with anxiety that's uncontrollable, or OCD, or an eating disorder, or addiction, things that they fuel and they thrive in shame. So my number one thing to say to anyone listening is talk to someone. The other day, y'all, listen, we've been going through it. I needed to talk to someone, and my therapist was not available. And I have a thing where I'm afraid to burden people in my life, like friends, and I don't want to be known as the person who's like the sad girl, which I think is also part of the stigma. Is you're allowed to be like, today I woke up and I felt nothing, where my anxiety and imposter syndrome really took over. And you can also have a beautiful day tomorrow. It doesn't have to mean like now you're this forever. But I was struggling with talking to people. I literally Googled talk to someone online. Like it was that I was there. And I did. And there was a great, like, there are resources. NAMI is a great one. The National Alliance for Mental Illness, fantastic. And you can sometimes you just need to tell someone, like, today all I could think of was like I just want to be in bed, and that felt wrong, and there's so much shame, and I think just having a source where you can put it out there alleviates the shame of like what's wrong with me, why don't I feel
that's so
better.
good. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and I hope you're okay with me sharing this. Like we were friends for a long time before like we found out we both suffer from anxiety, and then I was like, she was like, by the way, that's what this song is about. I was like, no wonder I love that song.
Yeah,
But it was, but I agree with what you're saying about like it's definitely nice to have someone to like if we're on a gig, like but to the other person be like, hey, how you doing? You doing okay? You know.
Yeah.
And then like also like are you taking breaks? Like
Right,
are you taking mental health days? Are you taking days? My girlfriend, she's actually on the live right now, but she was like literally like you have a day off, put in your calendar, just sit in the pool and don't do anything.
Wow.
Like give yourself a day to like
take that in.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
rest.
like,
Let your that's good, RJ. I love that.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing you guys say is one, realize that it's a journey. It's not a destination. You're not gonna. You may have a couple days that are great. You may have one day that's bad. You may have 6 days that are bad. One day great. It's a journey. You're saying invite people into it. Invite your community. Engage with counseling. Also, have accountability as well. I hear that with your friends.
Yeah.
And then if there are also literal tools, give us that tool again that you said.
I have so many literal ones.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Because I'm a nerd. I tried to outread my mental illnesses. I don't know if y'all have do that. Like the other day I took a picture. It's like the mountain is you.
Yeah.
Habits of Atomic Habits.
Yeah.
Like literally all the ones that are the famous books. And you can't. But I've learned incredible tools such as journaling. I know y'all hear the gratitude journaling.
Yeah.
Neurochemically, I love
Love it.
things that change your brain chemistry.
Yes.
Because although it's easy to be like, I am great in the mirror, which I love that. Do
Right.
it. But sometimes I'm like, girl, we're not great. Like, I
Yes.
got to know that this is changing my brain. And so, gratitude journaling, 5 things every day. Ice, if you suffer from anxiety, anything that can snap your lower amygdala out of it, like fight or flight, is a huge one. So, that's the part of your brain that's responsible for, like, I'm dying.
Right. Yeah, the anxious part, right?
Yeah, blowing on your thumb, literally I think it's the parasympathetic nervous system part, but it basically like it's the same as putting ice on your face, or if you have ice, go grab sometimes I use a bottle of alcohol. I'll just grab it, put it on my back.
Here you go.
I have a little mini Tito roller for my
Do what you
cheeks
gotta
and
do,
stuff.
yeah.
Some people use guaishas, and I literally have a mini Tito's bottle.
I love that. Yeah.
It doesn't take Amazon, a fancy thing. So journaling, ice, some people like rubber band to snap, to get you back, and then walking. I don't know for y'all.
I love to walk.
Literally,
That's my thing.
You'll see me in pajamas. It'll be 2 a.m. or 7 a.m. on a Sunday, and I'll be like, no matter what you look like, just get up out of your bed
And do it.
Just take a step outside and only commit to literally 30 seconds. That's my biggest tip.
Wow.
Only say, I'm just going to do this for 2 minutes, and then I get to go back to bed.
Yeah, I like that.
You'll probably do it for more, but that also stimulates like in utero, and there's a whole thing about rhythm and walking.
That's
and
so true.
music.
Yeah. When I don't do my morning walk, I feel off.
Yes.
I have to go walk in the mornings. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I love all those tools. And then what was the if you said that you were able to chat with someone? What was that
Yes.
one too?
That was with NAMI, I believe,
NAMI,
the
okay.
National Alliance for Mental Illness. But I also did literally Google like someone to talk to right now,
Right,
which.
yeah.
Depending on which one looking
Yeah,
for,
yeah, be careful with that.
I have Tinder for that. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Yes. Well, too, which this one is new, and I've only used it 2 times. One when somebody told me about it, and then I used it the other day because I just wrote down. I just finished my record, which I'm very excited about, and I am so. Thank you guys. I just got the masters back. It's been a 2.5 year journey. So I was so hyped, and I was by myself when it first got done. And I was like, I gotta tell somebody. And so in Snapchat, they have the new AI thing. I was like, I just finished my record. I was like, congratulations. Like, thank you. So you do have these tools where you can talk to different things. I mean, end of the day, if that's not your thing, then find something. But there are opportunities for you to engage with something that I love the gratitude one too. That's so good. That's a principle in life in general. You stay grateful. Many things that you are for your focus kind of shifts. It's a posture kind of thing. I like gratefulness.
Yeah.
You stay grateful. You create space for good things to happen. I say that all the time. So that's awesome. And I love the song that you wrote too. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. It's really cool. Guys, you are not alone. That's what we've been saying here this whole time. So if you're in the chat and you feel alone, we're going to take a moment right here to let you know you are not alone. And please make sure that you're engaging with community in some kind of way. There's somebody out there, including us, who would just say, hey, what's going on? You good? don't sit in this stuff by yourself. Just don't do it because everybody got some stuff. We all got stuff. So don't sit in it. Don't wallow. Reach out to somebody. All right. I felt I need to do that before I move on. I know this ain't no church, but I had to take a moment. Hallelujah. All right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I feel so many things when I hear your voice. I hear so many things. Now, I'm a singer, so I hear stuff. I hear Jasmine Sullivan. I hear Ella Fitzgerald. I hear Etta James. I hear a little Beyonce in your vibrato. I hear all these different like nuances. And tell us, well, if you had a Mount Rushmore, which is four people on this mountain. And I know it's hard, but who would be your top four vocalists? People that you studied and went, oh, I want my voice to sound like this. I want them to influence what I do.
That is such a hard question. First of all, thank you. Are you kidding me? You said Jasmine Sullivan. My whole soul went.
You know when she goes low, she has. It's like whoa, man. Then I also hear that Etta, like that passion, that.
When we're on cover gigs together, she'll do like verse 1 in the lower octave, and then verse 2 she'll go up the higher octave and riff. I'm like, what is this range?
Yeah, see, wow,
like,
yeah.
What is that range?
That's awesome. You did it on Superstition. That got me. I said, yeah. So tell us who you listening to?
Oof. It's always changing, but I mean, Beyonce is definitely on Mount Rushmore for me.
Okay, yeah. Who's also on tour right now,
oh
killing it.
my God, like she's untouchable. I would never even say like everyone says Beyonce, but she's inspiring to me. I'll keep it short because I could go forever. But like as a woman in the industry, I don't care if you hate her. You cannot hate on the way she's run her business.
Yeah.
And like as an artist, could go on and on.
Facts.
So many. I would say her. Definitely Jasmine, for sure.
Jasmine, man.
She's just crazy.
The Hotels record alone, this last record, just the singing.
She sang and she wrote.
Yes.
Because it's hard to do both sometimes.
Yes, she did both. Oh, bless God.
So good. I know, really. I put that on, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes. Stevie Wonder is a huge one.
Wow, okay. Hence you's doing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. What's your favorite Stevie song?
Oh my God. I think it's got to be Songs in the Key of Life.
Okay.
I know. It's controversial only because Love's in Need of Love is like, it's a deep cut, but it's my favorite.
Man.
It does everything that I love about
Love's
music.
in me. Yes. Oh,
so good. Sing it. Can we get some songs from you? Please.
That's just my jam. I love that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's a good one. Man, Stevie has hits on hits on hits. We had somebody come on here by the name of Caleb who would probably love you. If I'm gonna send him a video of you singing, but he did Overjoyed, and in my head I knew like when he sounds like who is that? Oh, that's Stevie. Yes. But just the key changes, and it's like this dude was doing this back in the day. It wasn't like, oh, let's stop and let's get that then. All right, no, he sang that entirely like,
insane.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely insane.
Incredible,
it's
yes.
Crazy.
Dope. Okay, so we got B, we got Jazz, we got Stevie.
There's so many, but I would also say,
I know,
I'm like,
sorry.
oh my gosh, there's so many. I would say songwriting-wise, Carole King.
Carole King.
Mostly, yeah.
I love Carole King.
Because she really does it. She's another one that like does it all, and the way she tells stories is just like magical.
Yes, yeah, a writer out of this world. So many people think that Aretha Franklin wrote "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman," right?
Yeah.
That wasn't her. That was Carole King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She wrote
I mean, Aretha sang it in a different way. You're like sat at that piano and showed us, how to really do things. All of us. For history and for ages, we'll still be looking. I was just literally watching an interview of how that happened, and it was like, dang, that's such an enriched story. But did you see when they honored Carole King with the Kennedy Center?
Yes.
And that whole thing with Aretha sang it to her.
She sang.
She did.
As long she's my inspiration for as you age. You got to keep your vocals right.
I know, right? Her and Patti LaBelle. Like, how do you do it?
And Stevie too.
Stevie
He'll come out there, and I'm like, how
ripping.
are you still doing it
at their age? Yeah, it's so
crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
I love it. We do have a question from the chat here.
Amazing.
If some of your songs are inspired by some moments at a time, how do you make sure you feel connected with the song even after that fleeting moment and feeling has disappeared and changed? Like, how do you set the vibe to make sure you feel the song the same way right after or again later? This is from our friend in India. This is from Scamia Doodoo.
Wow, that's a fantastic question. I would say, even if the moment has passed, I still, fortunately or unfortunately, actively feel those things all the time. In waves. But I would say, I think back to the feeling that I felt and I try to conjure, like, what was the energy behind it. So if I'm going to perform the song, like, Break Me Down. Well, no, you know what? We're still working through it.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, Luke and like, girl, are you okay? I Choose Me, for example, was written from a place where I was being treated very poorly, and I would never let that happen again. So although the energy came from a very specific situation, I think now to this day, it's like more so I would use that same energy of like, absolutely not ever again, to apply it to that feeling. In terms of like, if I were to sing the song again, I would use that same energy of no, because the song, although it was written from a place of like desperation of wanting to be able to choose myself, now that I have that ability, I think it only makes me more passionate about that message, retrospectively, versus being like, I can't believe I wrote that or let someone treat me like that. Now I just feel more inspired to reinforce that message in the songs. So that's how I kind of try to keep it fresh.
That's cool. That was a great question too.
Yeah.
It's very well thought. I like just the entire. I enjoyed reading that.
Yes.
Just the things that you take notice of sometimes doing this. Man, yeah. Well, thank you again for being here, Anna. This has been a treat for us to have you. I have to ask a more fun question. When you're in the studio, what are your favorite snacks to eat?
Whoo! Okay. This is a hard one.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what are the snacks that I should eat versus if I could
that's a
have
whole
any.
different question.
I was gonna say he didn't say what should you eat. He said what are your favorite ones to eat.
That is a whole different question though.
Only
And I should
'cause-
answer that because I don't do it. I should.
Right?
In the studio either.
Yeah, I'm so curious what your answer. That's a good clarification.
Yeah, cherries. The cherry, you know the sour cherries that come in like you get 2 for $4 or something at 7-Up.
So good.
It's old school candy, but they're like sour and just give me that in a 7-Up or give me that and just a whole bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yes, yes.
And I will sing that record down.
Yes.
I was gonna say tequila.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, that works too.
Just full.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would for sure say, well, see, because it's like if I was thinking about vocals, I'd be like throat coat, chips with oil to throw the hammer. If I had anything, it would be for sure like Takis, you know. But like that's not going down easily to get on a mic and be like, you know.
All the cheese on me.
Exactly. But I would say for sure, I love Takis. I'm a big chips person, so like literally anything that's a potato chip involved, I'm there.
Yeah.
I love. He's like, be specific, girl. I love also sour candy, like Warheads.
Yes.
I will go for
you like
Warheads.
The ones that make your head spin?
I want to feel the pain.
I can't do those. I can't do those. I did find out that I am in love with sour Mike Nikes lately.
Ooh,
They've been like in boxes and they've been selling them everywhere. Like at the edge of a grocery store when you go in the line. They've been like at the top now for some reason. And they get me every time.
Oh my
I have to put one in my
Wow,
yeah.
see?
So they make these Sour Patch, you know, the Sour Patch watermelons.
Yes.
They make them, but they're coated like in the chile
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh.
Those are so
like
good.
Like a chamoy situation?
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, where?
It is so good.
Nope, I don't need that.
where?
I'm
You get
trying
them
to
in a
lose weight.
market in LA. I gotta remember where it is, but
Don't
those
tell
are,
me, RJ. Don't tell me. Yeah. The devil is a lie. I'm trying to do right.
Hold on. Yeah, I was
been-
going to say,
I've been out
like,
here losing these pounds. Let me stay with it.
Next time you come over, they're always at my house.
I gotta go. I gotta
I'm
go.
at the studio when I come. Yeah.
Literally. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
but thank you guys again for being here. This has been so fun. We have one more song before we get out of here, right? Okay, what's the song called?
Okay, this is called Hesitate, and this is a fun one. This is, you know what? I'll tell a little backstory for it.
Okay.
It's, if anyone's ever been in a relationship or consistently with the same partner, I feel like there are moments when you're dating someone new for the first time where you're like, this is different, and it's just noticing the differences, like in every aspect. And so, I kind of wanted to document that process in a song, and so it goes a little bit like this.
Wow.
It's a fun one. We're just gonna get ourselves in tune.
Excellent. Well, guys, welcome to Mogul House Live again. If you're new, you're just coming up in here. We're sitting here with our good friend, Anna Dellaria. Her amazing accompanist, RJ, who is killing it on his guitar. She's about to perform a song called Hesitate. This is her last song of the night, so please show her some love in the chat. Check this out.
Said, been trying not to say your name. He leans in, I still see your face. It's been 6 months, that should be enough, but it isn't for me, yeah. And you left me just because you could. Why don't the bad outweigh the good? Ain't it funny you're not thinking of me? What's it like to be free? Yeah. I'm in deep with somebody new. Says he's falling in love, but I'm thinking of you. So I just bite my tongue when he's on me. I get so distracted, missing on your body. It's become a habit. All I do is hesitate, 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 hesitate. Still gotta hold on me, taking up the spaces. I can't hold nobody, and I fucking hate it. All I do is hesitate, 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 hesitate. And I spent way more time to get you out my mind than I ever did trying to make you mine. And you even made me pay for my birthday cake. Just one more excuse, what a fucking waste. And I'm in deep with somebody new. Says he's falling in love, but I'm thinking of you. So I just bite my tongue when he's on me. I get so distracted, missing on your body. It's become a habit. All I do is hesitate, 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 hesitate. Still gotta hold on me, taking up the spaces. I can't hold nobody, and I fucking hate it. Cause I hesitate, hesitate, hesitate. Ooh. Gave you the best of me, yeah. I got the worst of you. Tell me how to be with someone who isn't you. Gave you the best of me, but I got the worst of you. Baby, tell me how to be with someone who isn't you. Yeah. I said I hate it, cause I, ooh. Baby, cause I hesitate. Ooh, hey, hey. When he's on me, I get too distracted. I can't take it, and I can't. Ooh, all I do is hesitate, 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 hesitate. Still gotta hold on me, taking up the spaces. I can't hold nobody, and I fucking hate it. Cause I hesitate, hesitate, hesitate. Ooh. And oh baby, when will I stop? I just wanna know. Cause I gave you the best of me, baby. And you just got and you said I gave you the best of me, baby. And I still hesitate. Oh, all I do is hesitate. Gave you the best of me, yeah. And I got the worst of you. So I hesitate. That's why I hesitate. Yes.
Come on, give it up, give it up, give it up in the chat. Give it up in the studio for Anna. Wow, that was so good. Thank you for sharing y'all's music with us. This has been a treat.
For having us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please come back anytime.
I would love to.
Darius, I got a song I want to sing for the people. I got something new I've been working on. You want to try something out? You're welcome to come back here.
That's amazing.
Yes,
thank you.
yes,
And thank you
please.
again. And the viewers that are tuning in, thank you for supporting what the incredible work this crew is doing. Y'all don't see it, but there's a whole crew of people making this happen.
Yes,
thank
it
you to
is.
everybody here. And thank you so much, so much for having us tonight.
Definitely, yeah, it's my pleasure for sure. You heard it right here at the Mogul House. If you're not following Anna, please go follow Anna right now on all of her socials, and also listen to her on Spotify. Follow her on Spotify. Share the music, all this stuff helps, guys. Like especially with this new song, "Break Me Down." You gotta check that out. She just released that this week, and so show that some love so it can hit some algorithms, get them some playlists. All right, we want to see it happen on Apple. We want to see it happen on all of it. But make sure you show her some love. And is there anything that you want to plug that's happening, that's coming up, or anything like that? Yeah.
Honestly, just the Break Me Down release. If you liked anything you heard, most of the music is online. So follow me anywhere, any platform. That's really it. I mean, you just said it all. Instagram, socials, all of it. But and if you are struggling with anything, just to reiterate, with mental health, we encourage you to seek help, please. That's my final word. I would love to plug mental health resources. So that's what I'll take this final time to do.
I love that. Please. Then RJ's got a gig, so we got to get him out of here.
Yeah, he's got to run.
Where you performing tonight, RJ?
At that 80s club in Montclair.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay. So he about to get his 80s on tonight.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got a whole different outfit in the car.
Do you?
He got a purple suit.
I love it, man. They feel like family, and I'm sure they'll be back here at some point, either this year or next. But much love to you guys. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you so
and
much.
y'all, thank you for coming to hang out again with us. Next Saturday, we have Rachel Gonzalez. Oh, y'all. Tree after tree after tree after tree every week. I just can't take it. It's going to be so good. So be sure to tune in next Saturday, 7 o'clock PDT, right here in the Mogul House. Stick around for the raid. We're about to raid someone, so now it's going to take us into it. So stick around. Copy the raid chat in the chat right now. Let's show this next streamer some love. From your boy Bishop and from the crew, I love you guys, and thank you again for being here. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Pero tú me has dado mucho más allá de lo que había imaginado. Y si dicen que no califico, que no le meto y gano muy poquito, porque todo lo grande pequeñito empieza. No me rindo, no me importa lo que piensan. Esto no va a acabar. Son los negocios de mi padre donde encuentro la llave para ganar. Aquí no hay nada que perder. Contigo me